Hey everybody, welcome back to Cowboy and the Indian. I'm the Nooga Cowboy, and thank you so much for viewing and tuning in once again. And if you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button. I think we got some cool content on the channel, and we'll definitely have some cooler content coming your way. So I do appreciate you viewing. On this episode, I was going to review my latest purchase, the Biltwell lane splitter helmet. Right now, you should be seeing my current helmet, the one I have been wearing for over a year, and I've had no issues out of this helmet. Now, the story behind this: I go in, I buy it. I'm just looking for a helmet to protect my noggin. I want it to look good, matte black, and be relatively inexpensive. This helmet, I think, cost me a little over $100, so not a big purchase at all. Especially when you talk about helmets, those can go anywhere from $100 to $1,000. I mean, really, you can spend just about as much as you want to on a motorcycle helmet. So I buy this helmet. Obviously, right now it's got all my stickers and everything on it. I've been riding, and I've had this a while, so I'm going to decorate it a little bit. You can see the vent placement, and it's been a decent helmet. I mean, I have no real gripes about it. But then again, I haven't tested it out, and I don't plan on testing it out. It's one thing hopefully I can stay away from. So to the Biltwell lane splitter, as you can see by looking at the helmet, very cool helmet. It's got that retro dirt bike look, and I just loved the look of this helmet. And I was also looking at the Simpson, the Ghost Bandit, the Bandit lineup, which has a similar look. But you're looking at Simpson, $300, $400, $500 for those helmets. Now, if you go to Cycle Gear and RevZilla, I believe right now you can still get this helmet for $150, and that is a deal considering it was $250 originally. And $250 is still not a bad price for this helmet. $150 is a better price for this helmet. So I'll drop that link in the descriptions, and you can check it out for yourself. There's limited colors and limited sizes involved with that sale, but still, I mean, if you're in need of a helmet or just want something that looks pretty cool, you definitely should check it out. So right now you're seeing the helmet I'm wearing, the Biltwell lane splitter. Just some of the things I'd heard before I bought this helmet. As you can see, it has the vents in the chin. And after wearing this for a little bit, boy, it's got a lot of airflow. There is a ton of airflow coming through those 3 vents right there. Now, you do have 2 vents on the side, and that helps out a little bit. And then also you'll see right now the vent in the back of the helmet as compared to the Bilt, which has the chin vent. It has a vent at the top of the forehead, so that helps with the airflow. But that's been a complaint, or at least a gripe with some people as far as this helmet goes, is just the placement of the vents, and probably not the best. Listen, I haven't worn this helmet. It hasn't been real hot. We're not hitting summer in the South yet, so it's coming soon. So I'll have more of an idea of how this helmet performs. But as of right now, riding with this helmet in cooler weather, we're talking 60 degrees, low 70s. It's a great helmet. It's a great helmet. Now, if you're one of those that doesn't like a lot of airflow in your mouth, you might have to close that vent up from the inside of the helmet, because it is a ton. It is a lot. I do know some people that motovlog with this helmet, so they've got to, I'm not real sure how they're doing it, but I'm sure they've covered that from the inside, or found another way to get by that, because, again, a ton of airflow. And it is a warm weather helmet, and when you have that much airflow, I'm not so sure the placement of the vents is going to make that much of a difference. But then again, I haven't rode with it in June, July in the South, and if you're familiar with the weather here, where the humidity can get 2,000% and it's 2,000 degrees outside, it can be absolutely miserable. So we'll test that out once summer gets here. As far as the comfort of the helmet, it really form fits around your chin compared to my Bilt, and that could be because of the length of the time I've had the Bilt, and those pads have they're not as stiff as they were when I first bought it, but I'm sure these pads are gonna wear out a little bit and loosen up a little bit. But as of right now, it really is a form fit around the chin, around the whole head. It feels like an extension to your head, whereas the Bilt feels like you're wearing a helmet. So I do love that about this Biltwell lane splitter. Also, if you notice right here, now the straps, they're placed a little further back than most helmets. So when you strap up with this particular helmet, that strap is going to be more on your neck than, say, right under your chin. Now, for some people, that might be a little uncomfortable. I have a thicker neck, so I thought, okay, I'm not real sure about this, but we'll try it out and see. I have no issue with it at all. It's comfortable. It is on your neck a little bit, but again, I thought it would be a real issue, but it's a non-issue for me. I don't know, for you, maybe go in and try one of these on and see if the comfort level is where you need it. Also, when you look at the shield I have on it, it comes with a clear shield. This is the gold mirror shield. Kind of got that very cool Tony Stark, Iron Man look, so I was digging that, bought that extra shield. So far, I'm thrilled with the helmet. The field of view is pretty good, better than my Built Force helmet, so that's something that's a positive. I highly recommend this helmet. Check it out, Cycle Gear, Revzilla, wherever you shop for helmets, and see if it's still on sale. It's a great price. It's a steal, and I'm looking forward to wearing this during the summer months just to see if those vent placements cause an issue as far as sweat and just keeping you hot inside. But man, I don't know how that's going to be because again, all that airflow through the chin and those 3 vents, man, it should make up for all of that. We will see. We will see. One more thing, it's a loud helmet. It's a really loud helmet. So if you're thinking it's going to be like wearing one of the premium helmets, no, you're going to hear a lot. It's a really loud helmet. So again, I know some people that motovlog with this. I'm not sure how. I'm sure they're doing it some way, but I just don't. I don't plan on motovlogging with this. I plan on using my old helmet to do some of that stuff with. But once again, thank you for listening. I hope this helped you. Thank you so much for viewing. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, Cowboy and the Indian. Until next time, spread the love. Go get one of these Biltwell lane splitters. And until then, hit that subscribe button. Nooga Cowboy, Cowboy and the Indian.